a chosen one. God will publicly embrace you with a younger soulmate, matching spirit. Listen closely, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary, and if you turn away now, you may miss the very moment your spirit has been waiting for. I am speaking directly to you, the one who has endured in silence, the one who has questioned why love felt delayed, misplaced, or denied. I am telling you that I have not forgotten you, and what is coming will not happen in secret. I will bring you into a union that reflects my design, a connection that carries my breath, my intention, and my timing. This is not just about love, it is about divine alignment, where your soul meets another that echoes your spirit in ways you have never known. Type Amen to affirm. What this means is simple yet powerful. I am preparing to bring into your life a soulmate who carries a youthful spirit, not just in age, but in energy, hope, and renewal. This person will not come to drain you or confuse you, but to reflect the very healing I have been building inside you. Where you felt tired, they will bring life. Where you felt unseen, they will recognize you without effort. This connection will not feel forced, because it will be guided by my hand, and it will unfold in a way that even those around you will witness and understand that something divine has taken place. You have wondered why past connections failed, why timing never aligned, and why your heart had to learn through pain. The truth is, I was separating you from what could not carry your future. I was teaching you how to recognize truth, how to value your spirit, and how to wait without losing yourself. The one I am sending is not a repetition of your past, but a confirmation of your growth. This is why you must stay until the end, because I am revealing not only what is coming, but how you will recognize it when it arrives. Take a moment right now, and if your heart feels this stirring, gently press the like button as an act of agreement with what I am speaking over your life. You will not need to question this connection, because it will carry peace. You will not need to chase, because it will come toward you. And you will not need to shrink, because this person will honor the fullness of who you are becoming. I am aligning two paths that were meant to meet, and when they do, it will not be hidden in shadows. It will be visible, undeniable, and blessed in ways that silence doubt. Many have doubted you, and some have even spoken against your worth. They have said you expect too much, that your standards are unrealistic, or that your time has passed. But I say to you, I was protecting you from what could not match your spirit. I was guarding your heart until the right soul was ready to meet you. This younger soulmate is not coming to replace your past, but to reveal why the past could never satisfy you. Type 1111 if you believe. This union will feel different because it will be built on truth, not illusion. There will be a natural understanding, a quiet knowing that you both have been guided toward each other. You will not need to explain your pain because they will sense it. You will not need to prove your worth because they will see it. This is what it means when I say matching spirit, a connection that moves beyond surface and into the depth of who you truly are. Do not fear the difference in energy or perspective that may come with this person being younger. What I am bringing to you is not defined by human expectation, but by divine purpose. Their youth will carry a freshness that renews your hope, and your experience will bring stability and wisdom to the connection. Together, you will balance each other in a way that creates harmony, not conflict. This is my design, and it will not fail. You may feel unprepared or even hesitant to open your heart again. That is understandable, because you have been through seasons that left marks on your soul. But I am not asking you to ignore your past. I am asking you to trust that I have transformed you through it. You are no longer the same person who once accepted less than you deserved. You are stronger, wiser, and more aligned with my truth. The moment this person enters your life, something within you will awaken. It will not be chaos, but clarity. It will not be fear, but peace. You will recognize the difference immediately, because what I am bringing will not resemble confusion. It will feel like stepping into something that was always meant for you, something that carries a sense of home you have never fully experienced before. There will be signs, subtle at first, then undeniable. Conversations that flow effortlessly, moments that feel guided rather than coincidental, a sense of timing that feels too perfect to be random. These are not accidents, they are confirmations. I will make it clear to you, because I do not bring confusion where I am leading, and understand this: when I say I will publicly embrace you, I mean that I will not hide this blessing. Others will see the change in you. They will notice the peace, the joy, and the confidence that grows within you. This connection will not need to be hidden or justified. It will stand on its own truth, and it will be evident that my hand is upon it. Those who doubted will begin to question their own words. Those who underestimated you will witness your elevation. Not because you seek validation, but because my blessings cannot be concealed. I will make a way for you that is visible, undeniable, and filled with purpose. Do not rush this process. Do not try to force what I am already arranging. Trust in my timing, because every delay you have experienced has been a form of preparation. I am aligning not just your paths, but your hearts, your minds, and your spirits. When the moment comes, it will not feel late, it will feel right. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. I tell you now, your waiting was never wasted. It was shaping you for something that could not arrive until you were ready to receive it. This is why what is coming will feel so different, because it carries the weight of my promise and the depth of your endurance. There is a reason I speak of a younger soulmate, and it is not to confuse you, but to awaken you. This person carries a spirit that has not been hardened by the same battles you have faced, and that is intentional. Where you have grown cautious, they will bring trust. Where you have learned to guard yourself, they will gently remind you how to open again without fear. This is not imbalance, this is divine complement, where 2 lives meet to complete what the other alone could not fully express. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may question how this connection will work, how 2 different journeys can merge so seamlessly. But I am not bound by human logic, and I do not create unions that collapse under pressure. I design connections that are built to grow, to strengthen, and to endure. The difference you see is not a weakness, it is a strength that will allow both of you to expand in ways you never imagined. This is why you must release fear, because fear will try to convince you that what I am bringing is too unusual to be real. The truth is, you have outgrown what once felt comfortable. The people who matched your past can no longer match your present. You have changed, even when you did not realize it, and that change requires a new kind of connection. I am not sending someone who fits who you used to be. I am sending someone who aligns with who you are becoming. This is why the connection will feel fresh, alive, and filled with a sense of purpose that goes beyond ordinary attraction. You have been conditioned to believe that love must come with struggle, that it must be proven through pain or sacrifice. But what I am bringing to you will not demand that you suffer to keep it. It will not require you to shrink, to beg, or to question your value. Instead, it will affirm you, uplift you, and remind you that love, when guided by me, does not destroy, it builds. This is a truth you must hold on to, because anything that contradicts it is not from me. As this person enters your life, you will notice a shift not just in your heart, but in your entire being. Your thoughts will become clearer, your spirit lighter, and your sense of direction stronger. This is because true alignment does not create confusion, it brings clarity. You will begin to see your future differently, not as something uncertain, but as something unfolding with intention. This is the effect of a connection that carries my presence within it. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed, not with fear, but with the realization that this is what you have been waiting for. You may even question if it is too good to be true, because your past has taught you to expect disappointment. But I say to you, do not let your past define what you can receive now. I am not repeating your history, I am rewriting your story. And yes, this union will be seen. I will not hide the blessing I am placing in your life. There will be a visible transformation in you, one that others cannot ignore. They will see the peace in your eyes, the confidence in your steps, and the joy that no longer depends on external approval. This is what happens when you step into something that has been prepared by me. Type 222 to receive blessings. Understand that this public embrace is not about proving anything to others. It is about revealing my faithfulness in your life. There were times when it looked like you were being left behind, when others seemed to move forward while you remained in waiting. But I was working in ways you could not see, aligning details you could not control. And when it unfolds, it will become clear that your timing was never wrong. It was divine. The younger soul I am bringing to you will not see you as someone who is ahead or behind them. They will see you as equal in spirit, as someone who understands life in a way that complements their own perspective. There will be respect, not imbalance. There will be admiration, not insecurity. This is because I am placing you together with intention, not by chance. You will find that conversations between you will carry depth without effort. There will be laughter that feels healing, and silence that feels comfortable rather than awkward. This is how you will know that this connection is not superficial. It will reach into places within you that have longed to be understood. It will touch parts of your soul that have waited for recognition. Do not be surprised if this connection comes when you least expect it. I often move in moments when you are focused on something else, when your guard is down and your heart is open in a natural way. This is because I do not need you to force anything. I bring what is meant for you at the right moment, in the right way. You may have tried to plan your future, to control the timing, or to understand how everything will unfold. But what I am doing goes beyond your plans. It requires trust, not control. It asks you to believe, even when you cannot see the full picture. This is what faith looks like, and this is what will lead you into the blessing I have prepared. There will also be growth within this connection. It will not be perfect, because growth requires learning. But the difference is, this growth will not break you, it will strengthen you. Challenges will not tear you apart, they will bring you closer. This is because the foundation of this connection is built on truth, and truth does not collapse under pressure. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am teaching you to recognize the difference between what drains you and what fulfills you. In the past, you may have stayed in situations that took more than they gave. You may have accepted less because you feared having nothing at all, but you are no longer in that place. You are stepping into a season where you will receive what matches your worth, and when this person stands beside you, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. You will see how every delay, every disappointment, and every lesson prepared you for this moment. Nothing was random, nothing was wasted. It was all part of the path that led you here. Stay close to me during this time. Do not let doubt take root in your heart. The closer you remain to my voice, the clearer everything will become. I will guide you, not just into this connection, but through it. I will show you how to build something that reflects my love, my truth, and my purpose. You are not stepping into something fragile. You are stepping into something ordained, and what I ordain, I sustain. This is why you can move forward without fear, without hesitation, and without looking back. Because what is coming is not meant to replace what you lost. It is meant to reveal what you were always meant to have. I tell you now, those questions were not signs of your weakness. They were signs that your soul was searching for alignment, not just attachment. What you desired was never ordinary, and that is why ordinary connections could not satisfy you. I was protecting the depth within you from being wasted on what could never hold it. There is something sacred about the way I bring 2 souls together, something that cannot be manufactured or imitated. When I say I am sending you someone with a matching spirit, I am speaking of a connection that goes beyond what the eyes can see. This is not about surface attraction or temporary excitement. It is about a resonance that exists at the core of your being, where truth meets truth without resistance. You will feel it not just in your emotions, but in your peace, in your clarity, and in the quiet certainty that settles within you. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You have learned through experience that not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay. Some were sent to teach you, some to challenge you, and some to reveal what you should never accept again. But the one I am bringing now carries a different purpose. They are not arriving to take from you, but to stand with you. They are not coming to test your worth, but to recognize it. This is what makes this connection different from anything you have known before. There will be a moment, a very specific moment, when your spirit will recognize theirs before your mind fully understands what is happening. It will feel like something ancient within you has awakened, like a truth you have always known is finally being confirmed. This is not illusion, and it is not coincidence. This is alignment, the kind that only I can create. And when it happens, you will not need to chase it, because it will meet you where you are. Do not allow fear to distort what I am showing you. Fear will try to remind you of your past, to convince you that this is just another cycle waiting to repeat itself. But I am not repeating your past, I am breaking it. I am bringing something new into your life, something that carries the evidence of your growth and the fulfillment of your prayers. This is why you must stay grounded in faith, because faith allows you to receive what fear would reject. You may notice that this person brings out a side of you that has been quiet for a long time. A lighter version of yourself, one that laughs more freely, trusts more openly, and dreams without hesitation. This is not a coincidence. Their presence will activate the parts of you that were waiting for the right environment to grow again. This is what happens when two spirits align under my guidance. There will be a natural rhythm between you, something that does not require effort to maintain. You will not feel the need to perform or to constantly prove yourself. Instead, there will be a mutual understanding, a flow that feels steady and real. This is one of the clearest signs that this connection is not based on illusion. It is rooted in truth, and truth does not require constant validation. Type 555 to affirm. The younger soul I am bringing into your life will not diminish your strength. They will celebrate it. They will not feel threatened by your growth, but inspired by it. And in return, their presence will remind you that life still holds beauty, excitement, and new beginnings. This is not about one being above the other, but about both rising together. This is the balance I am creating, and it will be evident in the way you support and uplift each other. There may be moments when you pause and reflect on how unexpected this connection feels. You may think back to your past expectations and realize that this is not what you once imagined. But understand this: what I give you is not limited by your previous understanding. I see what you need beyond what you think you want. And what I am bringing into your life is not just what you asked for, it is what you truly need. Others may not understand this connection at first. They may question it, analyze it, or even doubt it. But their understanding is not what sustains it. What sustains it is my presence within it. You do not need approval from those who cannot see what I am doing. What matters is that you recognize the truth of what is unfolding in your life. As this relationship grows, you will begin to see how naturally your lives begin to align. Opportunities, timing, and circumstances will start to connect in ways that feel guided rather than random. This is because I am not only aligning your hearts, I am aligning your paths. I am creating a foundation that allows this connection to grow without unnecessary obstacles. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky, because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. You will also notice that communication between you carries honesty and depth. There will be no need for hidden intentions or unclear words. What is felt will be expressed, and what is expressed will be understood. This is what happens when a connection is built on truth. It does not rely on guesswork because it is grounded in clarity. Do not rush ahead or try to define everything too quickly. Allow this connection to unfold naturally. What is built with patience lasts longer than what is forced. Trust the pace at which things are developing, because that pace is part of my design. I am not in a hurry, and neither should you be. What matters is not how fast it happens, but how strong it becomes. There will be moments of reflection where you realize how much you have grown. You will see the difference between who you were and who you are now. And in that realization, you will understand why this connection could not have come sooner. You needed to become who you are today to fully receive what I am giving you now. The love that will grow between you will not feel like a burden. It will not weigh you down or make you question your value. Instead, it will feel like support, like strength, like something that adds to your life rather than taking from it. This is the kind of love that reflects my presence, love that builds rather than breaks. You are stepping into a season where clarity replaces confusion, where peace replaces anxiety, where certainty replaces doubt. This is not just about meeting someone new, it is about entering a new chapter of your life. A chapter where you no longer settle, where you no longer question your worth, and where you no longer accept less than what aligns with your spirit. Stay aware, stay open, and stay connected to me. I will continue to guide you, to reveal what you need to see, and to confirm what is meant for you. You are not walking into this blindly. You are being led, step by step, into something that carries my blessing. You have been shaped by seasons that required endurance, and because of that, you have become someone who sees beyond the surface. You no longer chase illusions, and you no longer settle for what feels incomplete. This is why what I am bringing to you must match the depth you now carry. A connection that only touches the surface would not satisfy you anymore. I am aligning you with someone who understands that depth without being overwhelmed by it. Type 1212 to claim miracles. This younger soul is not entering your life to replace your strength, but to meet it with a different kind of energy. Their presence will feel like a breath of fresh air after a long season of heaviness. Where you became serious out of necessity, they will remind you that joy still belongs in your life. Where you learned to be guarded, they will show you that not every connection requires defense. This is the balance I am creating, one that restores without undoing the strength you have built. You will notice that their perspective on life carries a sense of hope that feels almost unfamiliar to you at first. It may even challenge the way you have learned to see things. But this is not a threat, it is an invitation to experience life again without the constant expectation of disappointment. I am not asking you to forget your past. I am showing you that your future does not have to be limited by it. There is something powerful about the way you will influence each other. Your wisdom will ground them, giving them insight and stability. Their energy will lift you, bringing lightness and renewal. Together, you will create a space where growth happens naturally. This is not a one-sided connection. It is a mutual exchange where both of you bring something meaningful into each other's lives. Type 1010 if you trust God. Do not be surprised if this connection feels like it moves with a sense of ease that you are not used to. You have been conditioned to expect struggle, to believe that anything valuable must be difficult to maintain. But what I am bringing to you will not require constant tension to exist. It will feel steady, consistent, and real. This does not mean there will be no challenges, but it does mean those challenges will not destroy what you are building together. You may find yourself questioning why it took so long for this to arrive, why you had to go through so many experiences before reaching this point. But when you truly reflect, you will see that each step was necessary. Without those lessons, you would not recognize the value of what you now have. You would not see the difference between what is real and what only appeared to be real. There will be a deep sense of respect within this connection, not the kind that is forced or demanded, but the kind that grows naturally from understanding. They will respect your journey, even if they did not walk the same path, and you will respect their perspective, even if it differs from your own. This mutual respect will create a foundation that allows your connection to grow without unnecessary conflict. As time moves forward, you will begin to notice how this relationship starts to influence other areas of your life. Your confidence will increase, your decisions will become clearer, and your sense of purpose will strengthen. This is because true alignment does not exist in isolation. When one part of your life aligns, it begins to bring order to the rest. There may be moments when you feel vulnerable, when the depth of this connection makes you aware of how much you truly care. That vulnerability may feel unfamiliar, especially if you have spent a long time protecting yourself. But understand this: vulnerability in the right place is not weakness. It is trust, and trust is what allows love to grow. You will not need to constantly question where you stand with this person. There will be clarity in their actions, honesty in their words, and consistency in their presence. This is one of the clearest signs that this connection is guided by me. Confusion is not my language. I speak through clarity, peace, and truth. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. As others begin to notice the change in you, some will be inspired, while others may feel unsettled. Not everyone will understand the transformation taking place in your life. But their understanding is not required for this to be real. What matters is that you remain grounded in what you know to be true. There will also be a sense of timing that feels almost precise, as if everything is falling into place exactly when it should. This is because I am not only guiding your connection, I am guiding the circumstances around it. I am creating an environment where this relationship can grow without unnecessary resistance. Do not let the opinions of others create doubt within you. People often judge what they do not understand, especially when it does not fit their expectations. But I am not limited by human expectations. I work beyond them, creating outcomes that reflect my will, not the opinions of others. You will come to realize that this connection is not just about companionship. It is about partnership, about walking together in a way that strengthens both of you. It is about building something that reflects not just your desires, but my purpose for your life. There will be moments of joy that feel almost overwhelming, moments where you realize how far you have come and how much has changed. In those moments, remember to give thanks, not just for the connection, but for the journey that brought you there. Because without the journey, you would not be able to fully appreciate the destination. You are entering a season where what once felt distant is becoming real, where what once felt uncertain is becoming clear. This is not a coincidence, this is alignment. This is the result of your faith, your growth, and my guidance working together. Stay present in this experience. Do not rush ahead or dwell on what has already passed. What matters is what is unfolding now. I am leading you step by step, revealing what you need to see at the right time. You have carried strength for so long that you almost forgot what it feels like to be supported. You learned how to stand alone, how to protect your energy, and how to survive without depending on anyone. But I did not create you to only survive. I created you to experience connection that nourishes your soul. This is why what I am bringing into your life will not take from your strength, it will add to it. You will no longer feel like you are carrying everything by yourself. Type 333 if you believe blessings are coming. This connection will begin to reveal itself in ways that feel natural, not forced. You will find yourselves drawn into conversations that flow without effort, moments that feel meaningful without planning, and a presence that feels familiar even though it is new. This is the kind of alignment that cannot be created through intention alone. It is guided, it is placed, and it is sustained by something greater than both of you. There will be a deep sense of emotional safety between you, something that allows you to express yourself without fear of being misunderstood or judged. You will not feel the need to hide parts of yourself or to present a version of yourself that is not real. This is because this connection is built on truth, and truth does not require masks. You will be seen, not just for what you show, but for who you truly are. The younger soul I am bringing into your life will carry a light that gently touches the parts of you that have been in shadow. Their presence will not overwhelm you, but it will awaken something within you that has been waiting to come alive again. You will begin to feel a renewed sense of excitement about life, a sense that there is still so much ahead of you. This is not a return to who you were. It is an evolution into who you are meant to become. Type 444 to claim divine alignment. Do not resist the unfamiliar feeling of ease that comes with this connection. You have been conditioned to associate love with effort and struggle, but what I am bringing will not require you to fight for its existence. It will exist because it is meant to. It will grow because it is supported by truth, and it will endure because it is rooted in something deeper than temporary emotion. There will be a moment when you realize that you are no longer afraid of losing this connection, not because you are certain of outcomes, but because you trust the foundation it is built upon. This trust will not come from blind hope, but from consistent actions, honest communication, and a shared sense of purpose. This is how you will know that this is different from anything you have experienced before. You may find yourself reflecting on your past relationships, not with pain, but with clarity. You will see them for what they were, lessons that prepared you for this moment. The confusion, the inconsistency, the unanswered questions, they will all begin to make sense. Not because they were right, but because they led you to where you are now. And where you are now is exactly where you need to be. As this relationship deepens, you will begin to notice how naturally you both support each other's growth. There will be encouragement without pressure, understanding without judgment, and space without distance. This balance is what allows a connection to thrive. It does not confine you, it expands you. It does not limit you, it strengthens you. There will also be a shared sense of vision between you, even if it is not spoken directly. You will find that your goals, your values, and your direction begin to align in ways that feel almost effortless. This is because I am not just bringing two people together, I am aligning two paths that are meant to move forward together. This is what gives the connection its strength.